down smash. Not able to get the ledge guard. Oh!
Depends. Texas is huge. Now you're gonna get spikes!
That was an amazing board there. KDA going low and launching off when it matters the most.
No, hold on. We've got the Steve versus Steve matchup here. We got Steve Dittos here. We're gonna see a lot of mining. So get your archaeology, your geologist hats on, because there's going to be a whole lot of rocks and a whole lot of digging stuff out of the ground. Chach even going so far as to build a wall to better mine from behind, just in case you know, Chris decided to aggress. There was a wall to deal with, and then you know, just left right over their own wall to start the aggression there. That is an interesting mind game, I have to say. It is ultimately Chris, though, that ends up with the first diamond, which is a pretty significant advantage, or at least the first diamond tools. Chach does have the diamond available in the pocket, but hasn't crafted the tools yet, and Chris is kind of sitting on Chach's workbench, which means, okay, able to move through there with the minecart. You know, Steve is a character, kind of weird. I don't think Steve can get under a block that's one block off the ground while standing, but in the minecart, you're in a seated position. You're lower to the ground, so you can in fact do that. And we have another wall built here, so we can do a little bit more mining. Got the diamond axe coming out as well. And now we have resources fully stocked. Both characters have diamond tools plus a diamond in the pocket. Plenty of iron to make minecarts with, and we are gonna start brawling here. And I have to say, it was, okay, I was going to say it was very even right up until that minecart hit. Now it is a very different situation. That was nearly stock being taken, but good DI means this game stays even for now. And both players continuing to mine for more iron. Chris, railing out a burst option there, is able to find the first stock, and that feels like a pretty significant advantage in this matchup, because now you can really just slow the game down a little bit, mine out and try to find yet another diamond. Oh, but Chris instead going for the aggressive option, trying to find a spike off stage there. You know, that's in a matchup like this where it feels like things kind of go, you know, back and forth, inch for inch. Looking for those big aggressive options, just find something quick and really put a gap in the score. Gotta respect that. I also gotta say, there's a lot of mutual anviling going on that I find personally hilarious. Oh, Chris using the minecart and then immediately jumping out to wing back. Almost dying to the minecart on the other side, though. Chach building another set of diamond tools. We are all diamonds in here today. Chris able to find that stock there. Chach getting a little over-aggressive there. Chach is breaking out the wood sword, though, with a forward smash. That was nearly a stock. If that had been made of any other material, I think that probably would have killed. Chris making a deep recovery. Whoa! Okay, I thought that was Chris dead for sure, but not going to happen. Chach does find it there on the down smash from the anvil instead, though. But Chris currently maintaining a full stock lead and just applying shield pressure against that brick wall with the up tilt. The walking forward up tilt. Not a whole lot of characters can move while using their tilts, but Steve, you know, gets that DLC privilege. Steve says, you paid $5.99 for me, so I get to move while I do my tilts. And Chris is just playing the angles very well in this matchup, staying at ranges where they're above things like the forward smash threat. Oh, with TNT out, looking for the ledge trap. Chach opting to use the wings to go super far over. Wing across the stage from the ledge to set up a forward smash. These stocks are now even. Chach has at least brought things back to a pretty winnable standpoint, but it's still a long way to go there. That TNT on ledge, that's a scary place to be. Waits a little too long on the ledge. Chris steps on the plunger, detonates, and that's going to be game one going to Chris. And boy, I gotta tell you, Steve Dittos are. It is an interesting world in the Steve Ditto. There's so much strangeness going on. A lot of times I feel like you just see the mutual mining happen. You know, both players like, you know what, I'm gonna let you stay over there. I'll stay over here, and just, you know, farm up diamonds. But you know, sometimes there's a risk reward metric to saying, what if I close the gap first? Just get in there and just get a couple solid hits, put them off stage or in a bad spot, and then I can get the lead on mining. Because that's what decides who really wins, right? It's not about the percentage. It's not about the stocks. Who mines the most? That's the moral victory. We're gonna be going to Lilat here for game 2. So let's see how that changes things. I believe that changes what tools are used to mine these materials. Yeah, we are seeing the pickaxe as well. So forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning Steve, relatively new character, but I believe mining does use up durability on your tools. And unlike the shovel that is used on town and city pull-up materials, on these stages it uses the pickaxe to mine. And that means that you are using up the same durability that you also use for your forward air and a couple of other attacks while you're mining. So that does change the resource metrics here a little bit. Of course, since it is a ditto, you know, it may not ultimately change a whole lot. Both players going in with the diamond tools here too, but Chris repeatedly winning out on those trades. And, you know, not afraid to spend a bunch of iron there. Not afraid to spend a whole lot of iron. That was a very interesting flight path, though, from Chach to make it back to the ledge. And Chach still trying to mine here. I mean, Chris does have... Oh, wow! Actually caught Chris in a net made of dirt blocks there to set up a forward smash. That's the kind of ingenuity that you don't get to see in a lot of other matches. You know, just the... Oh, but Chris able to jump in, find the back air, take that first stock, but you do not see a whole lot of matchups where there's a lot of placing items in such a way to, like, counter tools in such a freeform fashion. You know, that's a very Steve-specific thing. Chris finding the combos as well, though. I mean, it definitely seems like Chris has a better handle on this character than Chach does. I mean, Chach has been doing some very interesting creative things, too, but Chris is just winning out on the trades. But the hitbox getting extended on that forward smash, too, through everything that Chach threw at it, lasting long enough to find the hit. And again, Chris just playing the range better, playing the spacing better. Chach, for as creative as they have been so far this match, just not able to win those trades, not able to manage that spacing as well, and that is ultimately causing Chris to come out on top here. 2 stocks to 1. I mean, Chris is looking at a pretty significant advantage at this point. Chach trying to find some kind of way to get in there and brawl. I think actually using the steel tools still. Needs to try to find an opportunity to build the diamond tools with that diamond in the pocket. But Chris has been kind of hogging the workbench there. I thought that was a bait for a second. Chach went onto that workbench and then immediately stopped and shielded. And that was looking like a pretty solid bait. They weren't able to find anything out of it. And Chach goes a little too low while Chris goes high with another minecart. And Chris is going to take that set in the Steve Ditto 2-0. And that is a